On this episode of Advanced Orthogonal with Dr. Collins, we actually had a student and doctor come visit the practice for a day to shadow. And after finding out that even being at one of our seminars, they did not get adjusted, we used them being here as an opportunity to get them both adjusted, walk through the procedure. And I wanted to share that with you guys so you can sort of get that and shadow along with us.
I've never been adjusted AO.
So you went to an ABO seminar and you didn't get adjusted?
No, I asked them and he said we only have time.
Do you want me to adjust you?
Do you want to?
I will adjust you. Do you want me to adjust you?
Me?
Yeah.
I've never had X-rays taken. Not with AFO.
Do you want them?
Sure.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'll take care of you guys.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we'll use it as a teaching opportunity. So skull, atlas, C2. So you're gonna palpate just below, about halfway RCP minor.
Okay.
And it'll kind of like the belly of it will be over the top.
Okay.
Yeah. I usually feel like my sympathetic nervous system is kind of like, I feel very like impatient. I get really anxious. I like worry all the time. When I get adjusted, I feel like all of that calms down.
Beautiful. So with Advo, you're gonna bring the leg up and over to bring the belly of her calf midline. That's why.
What do you mean by that?
So if I just pick her leg up and drop it straight down, her calf is, her leg is resting on her calf. So the idea is trying to bring that calf belly.
Oh, gotcha.
Medial.
Okay.
But doing it equally. It'll create a slight outward foot flare. To me, I'm getting like just a very subtle left leg.
Oh yeah, I can see it now.
You will really have his foot, and you're gonna take. So let's just start him fresh, right? You're gonna bring that leg medial, and then try to get that calf belly midline.
Okay.
So if I take that to the plane that this one is, you even see how it'll show up a little more?
Oh yeah, what the heck? Okay.
So don't let that fake you out. So that foot is really rolling, and part of it is because I brought his calf belly midline, but this one isn't going anywhere. His left hip's locked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I can feel it.
It's subtle though, just like her leg joint. So, alright.
Okay. Yeah, I'm curious.
I would say come to this side. So you'll see from about her mastoid to about her C2. I'm about the middle.
Okay.
Okay? There's a little pocket there.
Okay.
Don't be too pushy. Be more like you're trying to feel a difference in temperature with the amount of pressure, and then you can start to like bullseye and hone it very subtle. And if you come from inferior to superior slightly, it'll allow it to come out a little bit. You'll feel it.
Yeah, I can feel it.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm
So,
ready.
come on over here. And now thumb over here. This is going to be your control.
Okay.
So at the same time you're over there, you're going to be over here too.
Okay.
Okay? And don't feel like, I can't find it. Just relax.
Yeah.
I want you to feel like, I got that for sure.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want you to feel like,
Okay.
I think it feels almost kind of like it's vertical under right in the middle of my finger here. And if I kind of run back and forth, I'm going over almost like a band is what it'll feel like.
Okay.
Can you feel it there?
Yeah.
That's it. Now,
Okay.
put your thumb here. Don't move that other finger. Keep it right in there.
Okay.
And don't lose that in kind of pressure on that side. That'll help you keep being able to be on it. And now with this as a control, I want you to kind of dig up into it. And that's when you'll feel him kind of wince a little bit, and you're really on that nerve root. Instead of just kind of rubbing around it,
Yes, I
you're
do
up in there.
feel it.
And it'll feel different than this side. Cool?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's the nerve root.
Yes,
You got
I
a
feel
little-
it.
you got a little
yes.
feeling, right?
Yes. Okay.
Did you ask if I felt it?
All right, so we'll start it off at 0. We're gonna get him over against the plate. Cool.
Okay. And then
Close your eyes. Patient. All right, so now bring that string over. All right, and we gotta come a little over. So give me a little. And do you remember your reference point you want that going to?
should be at the angle of the jaw
And
and the hard palate. Oh.
ear hole.
Ear. Okay.
Lean him forward.
Okay. Yeah.
And that looks good.
Yeah.
We're happy there, right?
Yeah.
Does he have head tilt?
Yes.
All right.
So then I take it out, right?
Nope.
No?
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna use the camera and tilt the camera to try to match his head tilt, and this will take a couple of rounds.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna see now. Here's the box. You set him up.
All right.
You were ready.
Cool.
You got the rotation out.
Cool.
And I'll walk you through this because it's fundamentals too a little bit.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. So
Yeah.
you're gonna drop that line. Just as one superimposed arch. But if you had two, you would take the bottom of the higher one.
Okay. So this, you get the APOM angle from
Axial.
axial.
It's alright, I'm gonna make you say it.
Yes, that's good. Okay.
Don't just rotate them, I want you to see it. And if you don't see it, don't rotate it. If you see what I'm saying, then do it, but if not, don't. Don't just do it because I
If
said it.
anything, I'm saying is, oh, left. Okay, right.
See? I was off.
Yeah.
Alright.
But, so you just tell from this space,
That's your primary.
right?
That's
Okay.
your primary. And
Okay.
then, so first, you're going to assess if he has head tilt. So what you do, you take a step back, and you can look at the bottoms of your lobes.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Take somebody and hold them here to where I'm kind of bracing
Mhm.
here and here, and I'll move their whole body over.
Oh, okay.
The primary purpose of it is to take the circumference of C2, your axial circle,
Right.
on a George's line effectively of C2,
Okay.
instead of taking it at whatever the atlas plane line is.
Okay.
So if you do, if you drop an S line and it's like a 20-degree S line,
Mm-hmm.
and your C2 George's line is like -3, that's a 23-degree difference on what the true plane of your C2 is.
Yeah.
So in general, the more you depart from the actual George's line of C2,
Right.
your circle will be in orders of magnitude rounder.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's incredibly important for any orthogonal work in terms of determining the height. How about that curve though?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Look on your open mouth. Zoom in on your open mouth. That'll show you how rotated your C2 is. So what I'm looking at right here is trying to have sort of equal parts of
Mm-hmm.
mass in each of these windows, and then symmetrically across the top.
Gotcha.
This is the less sexy side of advanced orthogonal.
I still think it's sexy.
Cool, that's good.
I just love how like specific it is. The fact that you put so much time into it is like
That's the most important thing.
awesome. Yeah.
Because people will get better as a result.
Yeah.
Let's get you adjusted.
All right. Oh.
As a contra pattern with an atypical C2. What that means is that everybody else is behaving like they should in terms of how they've gone out of misalignment except C2. C2 is counter rotated to how it should have behaved when that happened. The pattern should say. So I want to influence a little bit more for her C2, but effectively because her C2 is rotated the opposite direction of her atlas, not so much that it might bind up reducing the rotation on her atlas. Cool. Come down onto your side, legs up on the table. Good. One knee on top of the other.
More.
I just want to see where that lands you. Hang tight. So try to have her head just a hair above neutral spine line of her skull. So now we're going to lead. Alright, last thing, you're going to hear a click. I just want you to relax, let go of that head. Awesome. Move. Legs up on the table. But could you feel mechanically how the table's doing it
Yes.
instead of me trying to?
Yeah. Yeah. Helpful.
I prep everything to go where I want it to go, and that sound wave is the last.
Yeah.
That unlocks the system instead of me trying to get C2 torque out and do all this stuff.
Yeah.
And be focusing on my mechanics and how I'm hinging or whatever. You know? I
Yeah,
can focus
that's
more on
good.
you.
I don't know, just from the time I set up, I just felt really relaxed, and then I came in here and I fell asleep. Just feel so calm as I've felt since, I don't know, a couple months. So that's awesome. I'm gonna have to fly back every time I need an adjustment.
That's right.
No kidding, really. There's no other route I'd rather go. Like,
I love it, man. It's the best.
yeah. I just kind of started searching for the best, the most specific technique, and I found it.
Huh?
And I'm excited. I'm really excited.
I feel like quality in there is going to be a different quality.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
doesn't
pressing
hurt
as
at
hard.
all.
I'm not
yeah.
pressing as hard, but I'm also, you're not feeling that nerve.
Yeah.
The tone on both sides is equal. They're both soft.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
I feel like my neck muscles are really relaxed, and like my head wants to like tilt normally, and my heart rate is really much lower than it was.
Yeah, I want to come back and visit
No doubt.
regardless.
Absolutely.
So,
Happy.
yeah. All right.
Happy.
Cool.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a really good rest of your
Yes,
day.
and
You
happy
too.
birthday.
Oh, yeah.
If you have any questions about anything, hit me up.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Go see the beach.
We will.